Hello and welcome back to Bricking It. Today we're looking at sets number 76442, the Hogwarts Charms class, the 204 pieces. Before we can review it though, we've got to build it. I'll pop this on another time lapse. Again, if you'd like to skip the build, the time codes will be in the description below. While you're down in that neck of the woods, please do give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Maybe even take this time just to write a comment before we get into the meat of this video. Oops, bit of a mistake there. There we go. So that's Charms class. Kind of ugly from the outside, but the way the new Hogwarts works, you're never really meant to look at this side. It's going to be displayed away like this. If we open the door, we can see into the Charms class. And the main thing we see is the side of this blackboard. We can action our floating feather from the outside of the classroom. And it rather begs the question, why is this in here? Because let's have a look at some minifigs in. I'll pop Ron and Hermione and Flitwick back onto the build. And if we leave the blackboard out just for the moment, we close the build up like this through that doorway there, which is the view you're going to get once it's in the new Hogwarts castle. That's not a bad scene. You know, there's room for the feather to float around. You can see all of the characters. Well, I say all of them. Professor Flitwick's probably a bit high up there. You don't get the best view of him. I think if I was going to be having this set as is in the castle, then I'd probably want him at this kind of height, which would probably mean moving this down here somewhere readjusting the build down here to keep the floating feather effect. And I think if he was at about this height, he'd still be above the students, but at least you'd be able to see him through the door. So it'd be a slightly better view with the classroom in situ. So I think this really is just a bit of a pump for the piece count. So let's have a look at the sticker sheet. Quite a nice selection of stickers. I particularly like this little Easter egg of Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot and Prongs, included in amongst all of the names of the various charms. Got a couple of new Hogwarts coats of arms. That's nice. The bookshelves are nice. Got this mantelpiece sticker. Obviously our wooden panels. And if we just bring in my Charms class, you see this is on an 8x16 footprint, so the same as the old modules. It's got the Hogwarts Moments window in there and the Hogwarts Moments Professor Flitwick. As we've got them here next to each other, let's do a little comparison. So you can see the original one's got the exclusive beard and hair combo rather than just the regular beard. They've both got quite nice printing, variations on the theme. I mean, I think on balance I'm going to stick with my original Flitwick just because that haired beard combo is just a little more interesting. So one of the parts I particularly like in this build is this little candle stand. I really do like that. I was considering replacing my lamps with a couple of those candle stands, but that would mean losing my glow-in-the-dark parts, and I do like having glow-in-the-dark bits in my build. Here behind the students, I've got the stickers from the panels from the old Hogwarts Moments set. But on the back wall, it's just Palisades. I'm going to change that, I think. So let's pop out these two panels here. And these are what I'm going to use in my build. They're going to sit here either side of the window. So it's going to be a very quick modification. Just going to take out 3 rows of Palisade bricks and pop in these 2 panels. Just check the visuals on that one. Yeah, they are sitting exactly where I want them. So we're not going to leave them plain. Going to grab our sticker sheets. Being the wild and reckless soul that I am, I'm just going to pop these on live on camera and hope it goes well. Generally not too precious about my stickers, but I do like to try and get them straight, and it's a fairly easy task on a flat brick or a brick that's not too long. That's our first one done. See all the charms and spell names carved into the wood. Let's pop on number 2. Like that. There we go. This one's got a weird kind of bit of highlight there. I don't know if that's a misprint or what. I'll have to wait until I see another version to see if that's normal, if something's duffed with my sticker. Let's pop that in and whack our top row of bricks on. Oh, there we go. Yes, looking much better. I think I might even be tempted to track down another copy of the sticker sheet and replace the next 3 rows of Palisade bricks with another couple of stickers. I can always reverse them. And unfortunately for all of these parts, they're just going to be folded into the collection. Plenty of dark tan and reddish brown, which I use quite often, like these nougat pieces. See, the sticker though is in dark tan and dark bluish grey, so I think if I use these stickers I won't necessarily use them on these bits. I've already got plans for these bits as structural elements elsewhere. Got my was that Grannog Jones or somebody famous Quidditch flyer. These bits are all going into the sorting pile. Ron and Hermione, got so many of these I can afford to drop them. I don't think I'll be needing any more of these right now, so they will go into my spare students pile, and at some point in the future they'll have their heads and or hair replaced to make some more generic students to populate Hogwarts. So there we go. Not a lot was the answer to how much is going to end up in my Charms class. Over at the castle now, and as you can see, all of my modules are pushed right to the back, just because I've been doing a bit of shuffling around and trying to get things in and seeing how many spare bases I've got left for units. I don't want to go wasting anything, but then I don't want to leave anything blank either. Let's pop Charms into its spot. Pride of place pretty central to the castle. There we go. Let's have a look at that in situ. Yeah, looking good. Really like those new stickers, but I'll definitely be tracking down a second set. So, all that remains is to say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video too, please leave us a like. And for more Hogwarts MOC builds, please subscribe to Bricking It. Bye bye.